every different sleep, natural sleep aid or over the counter sleep aid stuff probably that I could find. Sominex, I mean, Costco, the Walmart, I mean, everything that was a couple of stuff from health food stores, melatonin, Relaxium, which worked for a while, and other stuff that's on TV over the last 10 years,
Wow.
basically. And a lot of, um, I don't know, just some other stuff that people would recommend, but nothing ever really worked for very long. Well, I think that everything has an effectiveness for a while, but your body gets used to it and the tolerance builds up and there's only so much melatonin that you can introduce artificially. I think probably, and that's a lot of them are just loaded up on melatonin, I think. So I think that's part of it. Your body just it gets to the point where, and maybe there's even some placebo effect. I don't really know. You think it's working and it does, but nothing ever gave me a really good, with the exception of the Costco sleep aid. That one left you feeling groggy, but you
Mm,
could, if I ever needed a night of sleep, I always would pop one of those and then
sure.
just deal with the grogginess the next day. So 3 to 4 hours. And there was nights when I was restless, thinking about stuff that hardly I just felt like I was up all night long, but not very consistent, not very certainly the duration was much shorter. And not able to go back to sleep once I was woke up because my mind would immediately start planning the next day and thinking about what needed to be done and all that stuff. Actually, with the program, I think I was sleeping better by the end of the first week, just by the realization that it's everybody's struggling with it. It's fairly common. I wasn't sleeping great, as you know, but like this week, I slept good every night. I didn't have to be in a motel, but I had a very busy week, a lot of traveling, a lot of reason probably to be anxious, but just learning how to downshift and how to, compartmentalize. And I think a lot of it too, I think when I started turning the TV off about 8:30, that really, and preparing myself for bed, because I still didn't do that. I resisted that for a while, but the reading, but yeah, at the beginning of the program, I was doing my taxes. So if you remember, I would make myself fall asleep by going over numbers mindlessly for an hour and a half. So, but now I don't need, the taxes are done. So uh, I just have been, I read reading one of the books you recommended and some other stuff. So it's been really good. I mean, having the personal meetings with you is good to refresh and go over and talk about stuff. Well, I think just being more uh not so tired all the time. Didn't realize how tired I was, even though I feel energy because I exercise and my job is outside a lot. So I'm getting fresh air and a lot of the stuff that, you know, a lot of people maybe wouldn't get if they didn't have the business that have. So I just think overall it's helped my peace of mind, my well-being as well. And really, really for the first time in my life, putting together the whole idea of how much the mind, thoughts, emotion can affect our bodies. I'm so glad that I took the course and made the steps that I did. It goes, I mean, I feel like the problems that I have are attributed, to past experiences and also present job stresses and just life stresses. Even though my kids are all raised, I'm a grandparent now. I'm not a busy, parent rushing off to, every little thing like my daughters are. So, but it's designed for people at all phases of life, but designed for people at all stages of life. But I think you have to be ready for it as well, and jumping in too quickly without a commitment to it, it isn't going to do any good. because it's not just another pill. If it was, it'd be a very expensive pill, but it's just not another pill. It's action, requires action. So um yeah, I'm glad that I kind of found it when I did. And buddy starting the program, stick with it. Get intentional about what you're doing. Even if you have a very busy life, it's still, it made an impact on me, definite impact over the last, I don't know how long we've been even doing it now, 4 or 5 weeks. So, but stick with it. That'd be the thing I would say, and just dive in and understand it is going to help you.